Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Hey, everybody. You know it. Mystery going live early. Hey, DJ, Cammy, Kimber, Catnips. Good to see you, Wolfie. I'm not going to try to howl right now. Hope everybody's doing good. I finally had a moment of free time. I'm like, I'm going live. Hey, Kim, how you doing, hon? Thank you, Kimber. 6 months. Thank you so much for your continued support. I love the avatar. You got your coffee. Hey, Tripper. Tripper, this is you. Woohoo! The OG of the OC is back. Vicky G. Tripper's like, that's not her accent. That's Luann de Lesseps. It's a little bit of Vicky. If you don't know, if you are in the Bravo sphere, watch Bravo. The Real Housewives of Atlanta are back 20 years. So I got to give you all that bit of update real quick. 20 years, and they brought back the OG of the OC, Vicky Gunvalson. Woohoo! Kodo Insurance. She's back, guys. Hey, Ange. Bun Bun is enjoying his banana chips, by the way. He is. Hey. Oh, yeah. So if you watch Bravo, if you're a Bravo fanatic like, well, me and Tripper, I think you're going. They brought Tamra back, though. Ah, hell. But Tamra is that one I love to hate. Shayna, you like Vicky? Hey, Vicky, she is the original. And I think when they put the show on the air, what were they going to call it? Behind the Gates or something? She's funny. She's an idiot, and she don't know it. That's what makes her more funny. Why would you bring me this little van for a family of how I don't know. The van one was my favorite. Wolfie bullshit now. Look at this. Look at her. Shame. 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 You look, you will have to tell me later 5 things about Tamra you like. I think you're trolling. Hey, Island girl. I don't know why that has a Georgia native. When I hear Housewives of Atlanta, I think of Left Eye Eve burning down the Falcon. Oh my gosh. Woo. She did that too. Rest in peace, Left Eye. Shame Wolfie. Y'all shame her. She is Kodo Insurance. That's it. That's the only reason you like her. Sass. That is not sass. Marshall Dove, that girl. Good to see you. I haven't seen Marshall in a long time. Hey, Marshmallow Dove. You remember that? Pearl kept trying to get it through my thick head. There is no marshmallow. It's Marshall. Hey, Mama Bear. I'll never forget that. I love some TLC. Well, I actually want the answers for this one, Tamra. Shame, Wolfie, shame. Oh, gosh. I'm not going live late. I can't stand Tamra either. I just don't like her. I just think she's a bitter woman. She is. She's starting to feel better, and she'll be back soon. Yes, she will. God, there's so much to review, y'all. So much. And y'all know I love a review. It's nappy time, girl. I wish I could take a nap during the day. Can't do it. Once I'm up, unless I'm sick. If I'm sick, I can take a nap. Once I'm up, I'm up. Oh, that's good news. Oh God. She came in here last week and the people were just giving her so much love. It made me so happy. Quiet woman. The quiet woman. It always goes down at the quiet woman. Hey, I love Alta. Aren't you happy, Alta? Heidi got her wrench back. I wanted to say it last night. Hey, Remy. No, I've missed y'all. I know, been missing you, Soup. My son has been home. He said, Mom, are you still keeping up with these crazies on YouTube? Do you tell him yes? And my favorite one's that crazy Soup. No one else goes for ass and sass. No, not me. Shame. Wolfie loves Tamra, y'all. Shame her. Yes, God, we miss Pearl. We need Pearl's humor around here. Wit. I've missed y'all. What's been happening is the little one is out of school. So I do tend to step back during the summer months. But y'all, I'm not kidding. They start school back in 3 weeks. A reminder every day. They do. Hey, Chewy's mom. No shame in my game. Well, as long as there's no shame in yours, then ours don't matter. Everybody, I'm going to remind y'all throughout this live that Wolfie likes Tamra. Tamra from the Real Housewives of Orange County. On the show, not in person. I don't want a glass of wine thrown in my eye. The Ward. I gave you the reasons 1 through 5 why Tamra should be on the show up there. Super, I missed it. Well, now we need her. We need a bad guy. Like we needed, what's her face? Oh, Twirl, and Twirl. Well, where'd it go? I can't find it. You gave me 5. Damn it. I can't find them. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I see the word says, I got you. But I can't find them. But Tamra, yeah, Tamra. Yeah, see, we got some good people in here who can't stand Tamra. Hey, Jeep girl, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you. So anyway, while y'all hate bond over loving Tamra, I'm just joking, y'all. We're talking Tamra, oh, good God. The Real Housewives of Orange County came back on last night for their 20 year, and they brought Vicky G, the OG of the OC, and Tamra came back, which I thought Tamra was gone, but she's always gone and back. But yeah, we're just coming up. Oh, Jesus Jugs. But the thing about Jesus Jugs, I felt like she rehearsed that. Andy's response was better. Jesus Jugs. I couldn't stand her either. Alexis. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Add that to Wolfie's list. See, she coins phrases, but she had worked on that one. You can tell when they want a moment. You know when they want a moment. Just like people on YouTube, they're looking for a moment. Ain't that right, Truth? See, Giselle, I'm with you. There's a woman named Jesus Jugs. Yeah, Tamra named Alexis that. Alexis Bellino. I couldn't stand her, so I'll give her that. She is great TV. Just like from Atlanta. Why can't I think of her name right now? I'm gone with the wind, fabulous. I'm gone with the wind, that one. Yeah. We need Jersey back, but I don't know if Jersey's coming back. I couldn't either. And I love Nene. She had some of the best one-liners. Bye, wig. Hey, Michelle. Thank you so much, Grandma Sherry. Yes, Heidi's back with a wrench. Does it matter? So there's no more cutting up in purples. Kenya. Thank you, Alexis. Kenya. God. No, you don't think they will? Yes. Oh, God, y'all. For the purple watchers, pigeon watchers, no more cutting up in purples. Heidi's got her wrench back. Does it matter? And I was excited at first when she went on panel. And then, like a few days later, I go in and see Heidi's blue. Yeah. Heidi's one of those mods. Archangel, good to see you. Hey, Bratley. Hey, I actually tried Kenya Moore hair care. I got it at Sally's. I wasn't impressed. It's a little, anyway. But yes, Heidi, if you're a pigeon watcher, Heidi has her wrench back. And I was excited to see Heidi back. I need some more Heidi panel stuff, but Heidi with a wrench is bad. You piss her off, she's knocking you over the head with that wrench. Yeah, I like Kyle. Some people don't. You liked past tense. Hey, Zoe. All right, let's get into it. So the other night I was playing for you all. The dweeb gets put in his corner. Shout out to this channel. They go by Lorraine. I don't know. I went ahead and subscribed to them. They've got some good clips. So it was on my tablet, so we weren't able to hear it really well. So let's listen to the dweeb get put in his place quick, fast, and in a hurry by the bee. And I've got a lot to say about this because, I'm just going to let it play.
Oh my gosh.
For fuck's sake, you could have warned me.
What? I grew up in OC, and the area of the show is South County, OC. We do not claim them, especially Tamara. She didn't say that. I'm adding it. And they do not claim us. When they filmed in the city of Orange, they were in and out with a quickness. We are the riffraff. Really? Hey, Rubber Dub. Rubber Dub, you're the only decent one over there with the wrench. Do not let Heidi over wrench you. I love Rubber Dub. She's good peeps. I didn't know that. I had no clue. That is so cool. But yeah, see, Hoodies doesn't claim Tamara. Yeah, it's Beverly Hills just went off. It'll be back. Yes, Emily. I saw it was small. Yeah, I kept calling her Big Upper. I don't know. The names confused me. It was Smile Town Girl. Here we go.
I didn't see the song. Actually, it was Queen.
I did it. Oh my God.
All right, we're going to play more of the Angela stuff.
So this is typical for the bee. When she goes live, even with people on her panel, she will not let them know when she's just dipped out. Okay. Just gone. No announcement. Hey, I'm gone. Can y'all hold it down for a minute? So her and Small Town Girl. Let me get it right. Wait a minute. Him and Small Town Girl. The dweeb and Small Town Girl, they're left up there with awkward silence and conversation. If you haven't heard this is going to be interesting. I sometimes like Bethany until she went on that, oh man, I don't know. I feel a way about Bethany now.
Queen?
Queen said, nope, I just came to troll your ass.
I
Bye.
just came and just left. I'm just done. I'm just done for today. I'm just going to walk away. That's what's happening.
Evil Queen.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, the dweeb kind of said something to her about her marble mouth. He's a little rude. He was like, I don't know. I'd have to go back and listen to exactly what he said about her dry mouth or something. I don't know.
Should I just start saying queen, 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 queen?
Oh
I should
my
just start doing
God.
that.
No, you've done really good in not doing that.
I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna be like queen, 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 queen. Where are you, queen? What are you doing, queen? Queen, queen, queen. What's going on, queen?
What?
I'm just joking with you. I'm fucking with you. That was a joke.
Yeah, I was gonna say my kid's sitting here telling me about something. You're having a fucking panic attack. You just scared the fuck out of her and me both. Are you okay?
I'm good. I was saying
All right,
like,
chill out. She's standing right here. Don't do that again.
BTM, act right.
No, because she thought we fucking immediately stopped talking. She thought you could hear what the fuck she was saying. You just scared.
And that's his fault. How? Now, do not get me wrong. I don't have nothing for this dweeb. What I do have something for is just good old common sense, something a lot of people around here lack these days. We're going to get into more of that. How is that the dweeb's fault? Should he just sit there on mute? If I were him, I would. No. I wouldn't hold down your silly panel. Maybe she should have ended the live if she needed to have such an important conversation. I agree. This is weird.
Scared the fuck out of her. Don't do that shit again.
yeah, no, I was thinking because it was a joke because of what small town said.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Pathetic.
How hot is it there, BTM?
Not that hot actually.
Oh my gosh.
Not that hot at all.
Well, you keep your air conditioner on 80, so we are not the same.
Well, no, and I said when you say the right false alarm, because when he yells at me like that, then I take him serious. When he yells at me like that, that means I'm unmuted. That means I don't fuck around. When I hear Tim holler like that, I take that serious.
So everything gets really awkward. Small town girl and the dweeb's just been verbally scolded like a child in front of I don't know how many people, and has no respect for himself to even stand up for himself. And small town girl gets awkward too and starts talking about the weather. Hey, Teeny. And the bee is also like you can tell that she knows that she overreacted and tried to make it into no, what it is I respect him. And if he says my name over and over, I think I'm unmuted. Everything, hey, Muffin Mouse, everything just got really awkward. There you are, Indy. Let me see what y'all are saying. How much have you paid to be treated this? He has no respect for himself. Nobody would. But the bee has trained these people, and I do use the word trained, and we're going to get more into that in a minute, to do exactly what she tells them to do and expects them to do. It's actually quite pathetic. She has no respect for anyone at all. Grow a pair. Get a backbone. It's actually pathetic. I would say this about anybody who allowed anyone to speak to them like this and not say a word. Awkward.
And if I was unmuted and my fucking daughter would have been heard on here and the conversation we were having, these bitches would have had a goddamn field day. So don't fucking start that shit.
No one started anything. They both sat there quietly while you scolded B Dweeb. Nobody said anything. So don't start that shit. No, look, I have heard her. Hey, Okie. Hey, Stella. Hey, Jamie. I have heard her talk to her panel guests like they ain't shit plenty of times. This is one of the worst. That girl will tell you no. There's been worse. Still going.
Always a safe space. Always, Miss Hartley.
Okay.
Always. Anyhow, we'll keep moving.
You got anything to say, Dweeb?
Well, yeah, but when I'm not muted, he hollers at me and screams at me, and I appreciate it because if I were to be unmuted, B Tim already knows what the fuck you guys would fucking do if you were to hear a conversation that wasn't meant to be heard. Then what? Then what happens? He saved my ass many fucking times hollering at me like that. Scared the fuck out of me this time though, because she was talking to me about something very private, very fucking private. And I'd have been very fucking upset if I was not fucking unmuted or muted.
That would have been on you, though. How do you blame your subscribers or panel guest for a private moment between you and your daughter? If it's meant to be private, probably the best thing to do is say, hey, guys, I'm going to walk away for a minute. Y'all care to hold it down? Walk away, make sure you mute, and go to another room and speak to your daughter. Yeah, like this literally has nothing to do with your panel guest or subscribers. Log off.
And I thought I was unmuted, and I thought he was hollering at me to tell me that.
All right, that's enough of that. So anyway, I think most people know that the dweeb has been, hey, Robat, it's nobody's fault but her own if she isn't muted. What an idiot she is. And we were talking about this last night over on the Jerks about, is there something that happens to YouTubers over time? Do they like mentally decline or something? Because we were talking about Nita. Now, no, the B isn't at Nita's level yet, but there is something to be said for these YouTubers. I don't know what happens to them, but it's like over time, it's like the B has been very manic lately. I don't know if anybody, she's stealing people's like stuff they say. Like she already stole my Hellfire, but she does the what the Hellfire. It's so bad. And I figured out where she got Cosplay Christian at. That came from TikTok over Bad Bunny, or not Bad Bunny, Bunny XO, and that, oh God, whatever that lady is that has been speaking out against Jelly Roll and Bunny XO. Like, that's where you got that. She should have been honest and told him he was an annoying dweeb instead of this BS. Yeah, she don't really care. Hey, CJ. Mama Bear, she probably really was having a private conversation, and that doesn't make it okay to freak out and be rude to people. Basically, run her channel. Exactly. Agreed. But do you all know that Nicole Arbor, thank you, Evil Queen, for 11 months of membership. Lately, always been manic to me. Yeah, to me, she's been getting worse. What's 1 p.m.? Yeah, I know. You know how I am chasing. I'll go live a little earlier. Nicole Arbor is in some type of dispute with Jelly Roll and Bunny XO. Well, I was scrolling down her page last night, and she was calling Jelly Roll and Bunny Cosplay Christians. And I'm like, wait. The B used this as a title just last week for Brittany and Craig. It's like, this girl is hijacking everybody's shit. That girl's graveyard, yes, she probably already was in a bad mood. She's always in a bad mood. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Chasing. She has. And she has a lot of critical eyes on her right now. You think so? Seems like no one, I don't know. What happened with her channel? Did she get a community guideline again? I'm hearing different stuff. She got one, but she filed it and it's on members only. I don't know. Nicole Arbor, yes. Which I went down a whole rabbit hole of this last night, and I'm going to talk about it on here, but I need to get more educated on the topic. Let me ask y'all while we're on the topic, though, is Nicole Arbor the one that has a lawsuit on Upchurch, or am I thinking of somebody else? That's in them. Yep. Hey, Kimberly Olive, I think her channel's in danger and she's stressing. I'm telling you, allegedly speculating said after, I think she played a little bit of the bee yesterday. And as soon as she ended her live, it was yellow, or she got some type of, I don't know, something for nudity. Every time I play the bee for too long, if I play her too long, my stream will go yellow. That's her? That's her? Okay. Well, what the? I got to look into this. Yeah, I haven't either. I never really got into the Upchurch stuff, but the name Nicole Arbor sounded familiar with Upchurch, and I thought they had a lawsuit against each other as well. And now she's got something against Jelly Roll and Bunny, and everybody is believing her now on what she said about them. And I'm kind of interested in this story and how it unfolds. All right, hold on just a minute. Let me get something else. Where'd it go? Okay, hold on. This one I want to play first. Let me share screen. I love her channel. Love her. She does the best deep dives. Nicole Arbor, hold on, Coco. Nicole Arbor took Upchurch to court a few years ago. I didn't know he had anything currently. Okay, well, maybe it's not current. It's just I knew that their names intertwined somehow. But yes, CC she's really good. So this one is from Chica Clips and Chaos. I always want to say giggles. No. Truth speaks up for the deceased. I'm going to let this play, and then I want your all's thoughts on this as well.
I don't know. That don't sound like our roosters.
Yes.
Well, what does your rooster sound like, Clue?
Like that.
If someone doesn't get me that motherfucking sound clip right there, please. Oh, I'm gonna put that on remix. I'm making a whole beat out of that. That's all.
Okay, I got something to say already. It wasn't that deep, buddy. There's nothing to put a beat on. You're just overdoing it and kissing her ass. To her just going, you need to put a beat on that and think that that's going to be hilarious. It's not. And who is this woman in the photo? Like, I know it's the wildebeest behind, but who's the woman in the photo?
I need.
Oh, how about the sound clip that we got fucking BJ to say? My mama is not in the freezer.
Yo, y'all got to lay up off that lady's mama, man.
First off, y'all, hell, I didn't do shit. This is all on UA and Bitter Tea.
Well, I'm going to tell both you motherfuckers. My opinion on that is, and listen, laugh all y'all want to. I'm going to say my opinion on it. Y'all got a whole lot y'all can go after that bitch about. Leave her dead mama alone. Y'all got to stop speaking ill on the dead, man. I said what I said. We ain't going to make a thing about it, but my mama's passed. My father's passed. I don't want nobody talking on their death. I just said, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all do what y'all do, but I think that y'all got way better things to fucking go at someone about than their mother. That's my thing. I ain't trying
Would
to
your
be
opinion change if she wasn't, deceased?
Sure, but you'd have to show me something that was complete.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just saying, you would have to show me undeniable evidence, and really and truly, like, it's none of my fucking business because I don't follow her and I don't give her money and I don't support her. So, if her people support that type of activity, once again, that's on them. But as far as just going at her for something, I just can't. I just can't go after someone's mama like that. I can't. I'm behind all the mugshot is fake. Yeah, of course it's fake. It's some AI.
Well, and pretty much that's the end of that. I agree with him, but again, he's stating the obvious, something that he should be saying. And I'm going back watching his body language. Let me go back to where it happens. And I want you to listen to Clue. She thought it was really a knee slapper. Hold on.
Get out of that. That's all I need.
Oh, how about the sound clip that we got fucking BJ to say? My mama is not in the freezer.
Wait. Why would that be a sound clip? And the way she laughs. I know, right? Good for him. Got to give it to him. Isn't it even obvious here, though? Oh, I must be. Hey, Casey Lee. He says these things, but yeah, the actions won't align later. So she thinks Brittany saying my mom's not in a freezer is sound clip worthy. Even if this was my best friend, which God no, that would never happen. I would tell them, what's funny about that? Like, I've got so many questions. Like, I would make them feel so much shame for that. I would never let up. How do you find that funny? I need answers. In real life, that's not funny. But listen at her laugh. And then we're going to watch his reaction in real time.
Yeah.
Let's go back again. He actually seems a little shocked. Hold on, let me go back.
BJ to say, my mama is not in the freezer.
He went, I don't think this is funny. Let me see what y'all are saying. I'm behind, but now, after everything BTM has done for QB, not only gave him what amount of money, attorney fees, but holds the stream down. Yeah, I agree. So funny. Grow up, right? Hey, Vicky, I've missed you. It's not funny. And this has become a whole thing that they are now alluding to, speculating that Brittany and Craig may have killed Brittany's mom. This is how sick these people are, need I remind you. And hey, Donna, and we're going to get into the bitter tea of it all, because I think bitter tea and UA got this sparked up. They all speak on kids.
Yo, y'all got to lay up off that lady's mama, man.
He kind of smirks, though, after he makes a shocked face.
First off, y'all, hell, I didn't do shit. This is all on UA and bitter tea.
Interesting that once she gets a little bit of pushback, she's like, first off, I didn't do shit. This is all on UA and bitter tea. Well, she's quick to throw a bitch up under a bus, ain't she? Yes, she is. Hold on just a second. She is vile. She thought it was funny. She laughed like there's something wrong. She's like, and then when she didn't get the reaction she thought she was going to get from her homeboy there, Whistle Dick, she kind of is like, uh-oh, let me put this on somebody else. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Allegedly speculating. I am going to have to play, if you don't mind, some of your clips, some of your stream. I hope you don't mind. So I can get, because I can't find it anywhere else unless Madison has it. Hold on just a second, y'all. Madison could have it. Bitter tea. There has been a whole thing going on with her, which I'm sure a lot of y'all know. Let me pull this up first. Maxon is from the Manosphere, a group of men who looks. Yeah, I know what the Manosphere is. I didn't know where Maxon came. I thought Maxon came from that dude that hurt himself. Thank you so much. I have the live on my page. If you don't mind, let me mod you up real quick if you don't mind, so you can just drop that. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I mean, I loved your commentary on it. It was excellent. Thank you so much, mods. I dropped you, or I made you a temporary mod to drop the link. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Axelot. Yeah, Emily. She sure is. Hey, the real Rockin' Robin. Mods in chat. Hello, good to see you. Just listening, hearing the comments in the new age SuTube, and really have to watch what you say. Yeah, you do. You sure do. Okay. Thank you. Do you have the one you're playing on this one? The one where Bitter T is talking about digging into Brittany's family, like if she's got sisters and all that. Yeah, I subscribe to both of them too. Okay. Do you mind to drop that one? Yeah, CJ, wig blown back. It gets really weird over here. And I got something to say to Bitter T. You ain't lying, she is. Like I said, she stole the whole cosplay Christians from Nicole Arbor. What? Morning, peeps. No clue what it is. Oh, God, you're good. Okay, I see the link. Thank you, allegedly speculating. All right, give me just a second, y'all. Stop sharing that one. Although, allegedly speculating gave really good commentary. So my mods dropped her link. Y'all should go over and listen to that. Now, allegedly speculating said some of this, good grief, some of this was so bad that she couldn't even, she wouldn't even play it all. Okay, thank you so much for that. So we're only going to listen to a little bit of it. But this is Bitter T. This is the one that was up on the Bees the other day, and they were giving her a sermon, which they were right about digging into Brittany's life. The only thing, it just really threw me because, and I know this word is used so much now, overused. It really is selective outrage. The behavior of Bitter T wasn't the real issue. It's who was doing it. Okay. Yes, I like her channel too, Chasing. I just found her like a few months ago during the Julie Skolnick stuff. I do like her. She's kind of quick with it, just gets it done. But like I said, it's not the behavior. I felt that it was the real issue here with the people over at the Bees. It was who's doing it. See, the rules only seem to apply when it's someone like her. She's the easiest to criticize. Now, let me remind you, you heard what Clue just said, correct? Do I need my earmuffs? That's going to get me every time. Oh, you're welcome. Y'all heard what Clue just said, correct? I think Bitter T was confused. She thought she could come in kicking and swinging doors and doing whatever she wanted to, like Clue or the Bee or certain other people, not understanding you're the lowest. You're at the very bottom in the pecking order. Thank you, Tickety. Hey, Soupy Doopy, mods in chat, listening popcorn. Let me get you something. And my member milestones.
Soup and bun bun. Yo, they don't serve that too. Keep it pushing, baby. Soup out the kitchen.
Hey, sunny side. But I'll give my commentary. So thank you. Shout out to allegedly speculating for getting this. I want you to listen to this net ass bitch. She thought it was okay to go this far into Brittany's personal life.
I will tell y'all this.
All right. Also, I'm not as nice as allegedly speculating, so don't expect the same type of commentary. This woman's voice is annoying as hell.
There is something very fishy going on with BJ's mama.
What?
I will tell you that. BJ's mom, I work so many hours, I listen at work. I've been so damn finally I almost lost I'm finally almost done my mom's house sold. I can't.
Oh God, let me speed her up.
You can't get the money? You can't get the money that is sold. Get my house, my lights on, and pay my medicine bill. That's all I'm praying for. I got a creek in the backyard. Maybe I can put water.
Oh hell.
Well, were you not here when I put out that I had all that stuff to drop on BJ, Robin?
Oh, let me go back a little bit.
I had all that stuff to drop. So BJ's mom, there's two. Well, were you not here when I put out that I had all that stuff to drop on BJ, Robin?
I'm gonna have to ignore y'all in the comments. Y'all are gonna get me tickled. As Bitter T Smiley's cousin. Anyway, if you didn't hear, she sounds nervous. She's like, y'all weren't here when I had all that stuff to drop on BJ's mom? Well, this sounds like it's going to be really cool. This is going to be a normal live stream. Hey, y'all. Were y'all out here when I dug into so-and-so's mama? And yeah, I found out where she was buried, too. What the fuck what is wrong with these people? Y'all, what is wrong? This really sounds normal. Yeah, it's going great here, Bitter T. You just thought you could hop on here and be like, so I've been doing some digging on Brittany's mom. Let me remind you, her mother isn't alive. Oh my God. Every line, let me tell y'all. I would be breaking TOS if I told you what I would do. And I'm not just saying that. I would actually do it. Oh.
I did a big live on it.
You did a big live on it.
You need to go back and watch that live. Oh my God. Hey, Doberman lover.
Yeah, you need to go back and watch the live I did on Brittany's deceased mother.
How are you?
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, Juju was here. Oh, no. I dropped all kinds of stuff. I didn't do anything, Doberman lover. I've been sickly. I hadn't even been able to lift my head off the pillow. But
oh, I've been sickly. I ain't been able to do nothing but dig on Brittany. It's a bitch on the internet I'll never, ever meet. So I want to be in good with Clue and crew. They might accept me if I do that. I wish I was smarter. The fuck? Oh, no, that's her real voice. I've heard her on panels. This is her real voice.
Yes, I did. I actually felt good and I dropped all kinds of shit. So
she said, I actually felt good. I dropped all kinds of shit on Brittany's mom. Let me remind y'all again, who isn't here anymore.
Well, I guess I can give you a refresher.
Oh my God.
A little bit. Yes, you'll need to go back and watch because I can't even begin to tell you all the stuff I dropped. Did you rewatch it, Angel Mama?
In the work.
I dropped a lot, didn't I, Angel?
Oh, CJ, you just wait.
First of all, there's a question. Thank you, Doberman lover. First, there's a question about her mom. I don't know where her mom is.
Her mom is deceased, you stupid bitch.
Mom's the dates. The dates do not, like, she gives one. Craig has one date that the mom died. Her brother, whom I disclosed in my first email, on my first live, has another date. And then the dates just go, they're all different. And then the mother, she was arrested all the time.
Oh my God.
Supposedly living.
Oh, you are sick. Huh? Our mother was arrested all the time. Where are you getting your research? Like, what are you where? What are you doing? I have so many questions. I'm struggling here. Why is anybody digging on Brittany's mother who isn't here? She has passed away. She is not on the internet. Hey, Bethany, something is very wrong with this one, but I'm going to tell you something, y'all. She ain't the only one. There's something wrong with a lot of them. But what she didn't realize, because she ain't the only one doing this. Clue. I'll name off a few others too. There's a lot of people doing this. Bitter Tea thought she could come in and she could just do all this and no one was going to question her. She didn't realize where she was at. You're at the bottom, bitch. There is something severely wrong with you. There's something severely wrong with all that crew, if you ask me. But there's also a double standard. The same conduct is condemned with her while it's ignored with Clue. You can't make this shit up. What? Unfiltered opinion. There are a couple of steps short of a staircase. Yes, exactly. I haven't heard that one in a while. Hey, Amanda Moan, I could never have a YouTube channel, if anyone dug on my past loved ones, because I'd be showing up at doors. I would too. I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm not just, yeah, same.
She had court dates all her whole life. She was in court, in and out of court all the time for everything. And since that date, she's not been in court.
Oh my God.
She's not been in court. She's not been cited for anything, not so much as a traffic violation. However, there's no death certificate for the mother in North Carolina, South Carolina, or Georgia. There's no death certificate.
Oh my God. They actually think Brittany is lying about her mother. I swear, scorched earth. Oh, no one can say a word about that warthog for some reason. No, but they had a lot to say. And trust, she deserved it. She deserved what she got. But I'm thinking, do you all hear yourselves? But if that was Clue on the panel talking, hey, Queen Bella, this is so bizarre. So bizarre. If it was Clue on the panel, well, we just heard what she said on Truths. Nobody would bat an eye. They would laugh. They'd be like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Fuck Brittany. She said something about me 8 months ago. Wow. Bitch, you are thrown. Don't come in my chat. You would not be welcomed over. You're weird.
There's also no obituary on the internet.
Oh my God.
Which is odd because her mother was still living, and mothers typically, of that age would have wanted an obituary.
What?
Like, I know my mother doesn't have an obituary, but I cremated her, and I just put something out on Facebook saying she passed away. That's all I did.
Oh my God.
I didn't do an obituary, but she didn't have any. The only thing, there's nobody left in her family. I mean, there's nobody. My sister has died. Everybody's gone, but me.
Oh my God.
You think? Then she I don't know.
Anybody going to check in on this?
I haven't checked into him like I have her. But on top of that, there's no obituary. Not even her stepdad had one, and he was supposed to be so in love with her and all this weird shit. Like, he never wanted to be without her. It was just weird.
Yeah, I heard about that, Chica. Clue stated yesterday she does not have a copy of the birth certificate. I've been hearing that she did. She was naming the time of when the baby was born and everything, Brittany's baby. I don't know if she was trolling or what. Still, the point is, if she did have it, no one would bat an eye. I don't really think you can get a birth certificate for somebody else's child. I don't know. I would never do this stuff. So this is so weird to me. Yeah, she said what time the baby was born and everything. She said something along the lines of, I know more about your baby than you do. It's so gross. I was going to say something, but like this, y'all, this is not what YouTube is for. It is not for looking up deceased relatives. It's not for, oh my God, I don't like your commentary or your opinion on me, so I'm going to go dig on your family. And then I've always said this, y'all. Tell me if I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying. What have I always said? It's the send-off dummies like this one right here, Bitter Tea, that are the most dangerous because they will do anything to please who they think, God, it's like we're in high school, who they think is the most popular. And in this case, they believe Clue and the Bee. So I always find these send-off dummies to be the most dangerous. They'll do anything to get in where they fit in. Yes, exactly what she's doing it to impress Clue. Exactly. And then she's just going about it, talking about it like it's a normal day, like we're just sitting at the kitchen table over coffee, having a conversation. Yeah. So I looked into these girls' mama's death, and I'm going to tell you what I found. What? Do you have a husband, kids, anybody that can like cut your Wi-Fi?
Okay. But here's the weird thing. If I were to go and check on you, or let's say me.
She is a follower.
If I go and check on myself and I do a background check on myself, it'll come up with a list of addresses.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is completely normal.
Yeah. I think maybe part of his problem is because his aunt or whatever was trying to get it. Yeah. Well, this is what's weird. If you go in there,
bitch, what's weird is you.
And look on the internet and you do a background check on me and you get to check in. You might find that I lived at 101 Rogers Street in 1990 to 1994.
Oh my God.
From 1994, I lived to 1998. I lived on White Grove Street.
Are you?
And then from
doxing?
And it would progress on. Now, some of the dates will overlap.
Oh my God.
Once somebody is deceased, obviously the dates stop, right? And you will have to work out what dates overlap, etc.
Anybody that loves her.
So here's the thing. Her mom still has an address active.
So does my mama, you stupid bitch. God, smack fire out of you. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
But, yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So y'all are the first one I've dropped it on.
Oh, my God.
So y'all are the first one I've dropped it on today. So either, that only leaves a couple of options. What do you think the options are?
What? Yeah, God. I swear, some people treat the fucking YouTube like it's the FBI. Oh my God, except it's evidence with freaking Wi-Fi. Somebody cut her Wi-Fi.
I love it. And if they didn't file anything, are they pretending like they're her and like cashing checks or something on her?
What?
Yes. Yes. You're all right. Every one of you.
What?
If she's dead and they never turned it in, where is she? Because there's no death certificate.
Oh my God. The fact that you're looking into another YouTuber's mother's death is where we need what are you doing? And you're talking about this like you're talking about planting a garden, cooking dinner, what you're going to cook, doing laundry. You act like this is completely normal. I'm telling y'all, the send-off dummies are more dangerous than the ones that they're trying to impress. Wow.
So if she's dead, nobody turned it in. There's no death certificate. Is she buried in the woods? How Gypsy asked.
That is not funny.
So
is she buried in the woods? Gypsy asked.
And nobody turned it in. Where's her body? Because she's not buried.
What? How do you know? How do you know? She says this like it's a fact. Bitch, get a hobby. No, don't get a hobby. You don't need a hobby. Somebody needs to look at your search history. That's what needs to be done.
And there's no death certificate.
Hey, Shady. Hey, Duke.
Juju says she's probably in her freezers.
This is oh my God.
What? Juju, I contemplated that.
You contemplated that? You silly bitch. I'm going to take this. Oh, God, you. Oh, God, you contemplated that? Where are we? How did we get here? Oh, I would be the wrong one. I didn't even know it was this bad. I heard it was bad. I didn't know it was this bad. And she's stupid. She's dumber than damn dirt. I'm telling y'all, being this stupid and this cruel is a dangerous combination. Oh.
But here's the thing. Where was she at before her and Craig got together?
What?
Mamie coming in with cremated. There'd still be a death certificate.
She's serious. No, I'm going with you. I'm going to go watch naked men roll down hills and eat roaches off the wall. It's better than this, Lindsay. No, I'm not breaking nothing. It was my mouse pad. Yeah. This thing's pretty cool, by the way. Yeah, you can't break it. Oh my God.
If she's dead, there has to be a death certificate.
Oh.
I filed my mom's and she was cremated just in December. The death certificate was not filed till January by the crematorium because she died like at Christmas time, and I guess they just didn't cremate her till the new year. But my voice is starting to come back a little bit, guys.
Oh, great.
They didn't cremate her till the new year, but
that's unfortunate.
Do in fact have a death certificate. No matter what, there's no way around getting a death certificate if she's dead. And I find it very hard to believe that if this woman is alive and has not died,
oh my God,
someone who has got a very
their theory is now that Brittany and Craig killed her and she's in the freezer. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, y'all. After this live, I am going to conclude with my final thoughts. Right now, I'm hearing a lot of this for the first time. Everybody's been talking about it. Right now, I'm hearing a lot of this for the first time. I will come back with my final thoughts. We're just going to keep listening for a little bit.
Extensive criminal history that she's not so much as gotten a speeding ticket in the last 13 years.
Who? Wait, let me go back. To believe that if this woman is alive.
Someone who has got a very cremated till the new year, but I do in fact have a death certificate. no matter what, there's no way around getting a death certificate if she's dead. And I find it very hard to believe that if this woman is alive and has not died, someone who has got a very extensive criminal history, that she's not so much as gotten a speeding ticket in the last 13 years.
Could that be because she's gone, you dizzy ding dong? Yeah, I did, Dukes. That's what we're all trying to figure out, but I don't think we're ever going to figure it out. But this has been normalized in this sector. For those that have been here for a while, maybe you took a break and you're coming back. This has been normalized. Now, she did get a little bit of a scolding up on the bees. And while I agreed with them, I'm thinking, wait. You all know if this was Clue, you wouldn't bat an eye. You wouldn't say anything. You all cannot accept the fact that you all have, no, I'm not talking about y'all in the chat. You all have normalized this behavior. You think it's funny. You think this is cool. Now, the only difference is this was a send-off dummy, a useful idiot. Okay. So she's at the bottom of the barrel. No one cares about her. She's disposable. So when she fucked up and went at Trisha Talks, who's somewhere in the middle, and she went at her, it was your time then to do the fake outrage, the kind of more selective outrage, because this really doesn't bother you, does it? All y'all at the Hive and the Wildebeest, it doesn't bother you. You just picked on the weakest link, this dummy right here. Please, B has Sinner's father who passed on her wall. They're all the same. Thank you for reminding me of that. So to hear them try to say something to her while I agreed with them, I say again, do you all know who you're talking to? This is too much.
Absolutely. So if she died and she was receiving Social Security checks and nobody told.
So it's like if everyone is digging into Brittany's personal life, but only one person is getting scolded publicly, it's not, this ain't even a consistent standard here, y'all. It's selective. Pick on the weakest link, which, don't get me wrong, she deserves it. She deserves to be outcast and shamed. Anyone doing this, I don't care who it is. Let me see what y'all are saying. Why isn't the dead I don't know, but it's not. I'm going to tell you something. That's going to make for a horrible existence for people who don't. You don't have to believe in me. Just wait.
Old. She would still be receiving a disability, a Social Security check. And I've got the address that she supposedly lives at. And this address is to a family member.
My God.
And now Gypsy, I don't know. No, she's not. There's nothing criminal for her. No, she's not remarried.
Oh,
her name is still showing up as.
Shut up. I don't need to know.
And her maiden name is still what's showing up. No marriage, no nothing. And still showing up in that same address.
Oh, Chica, I was just looking at your channel. I see you clipped us. Thank you, hon.
I've got her address indexed all the way from 1999 up till today. I know.
Chica, do you have the clip of where they're up on the bees calling her out for this? Who has that clip? No, they don't. Chica, do you have it? I'm looking on your channel now.
Where she's lived. Don't they check about dying?
I found it. Yep, Chica has it.
Or what do you mean, do they check?
Okay, let's take a quick little break from this. And I'm going to play, let me remove what they had to say to her on the bees. Hold on just a second. It's not long. Here we go. I knew someone had it.
Listen, I don't even want to be up here doing all this because it's just, but I don't like this kind of energy in the community, and especially for Trisha. I think so. Bitter, I'm just going to say this. This is what happened this morning. This morning, Trisha was talking about that she thought it was too far that you were digging into BJ's family, which is I agree with. Nobody should be doing anything like that. Talking about people aren't dead. People are scamming SSI. Like that's wild. Okay.
Bitter T is up on the panel. You got Big Girl and Napkin, and the bee's there, but not really.
Typically bee, yes.
Okay. Anyway, then, so that means that you're digging on people. For what reason? I have no fucking idea. Respectfully, I wouldn't be caught dead doing some shit like that. Not here, not never. Okay. I'm not up here to yell or fight or scream because, again, this energy is not for me. Okay. And it's definitely not for Trisha.
Oh, it's Big Girl. I'm sure you're nice and all, but you don't have that energy for Clue. I don't know if you hang out over at Clues, but does anybody know if Big Girl for Life hangs out over at Clues? Does she have that same energy for her when Clue alludes to Brittany's mother being being in a freezer? I've got so many questions I'll never get answers to.
But then that reminded her that a week ago, she could have came out with this a week ago, but she didn't. Somebody else was put into a situation they didn't ask to be put in, which is one of your mods, sending screenshots, sat on it for a minute before she even went to Trisha with it, mind you, because she cared about you and she cared about Trisha. Okay? At the end of the day, you didn't like that she didn't answer you. You didn't like that she wouldn't promote you. It is what it is. She's not the creator that wouldn't promote you. You have been in her chat lately.
Huh?
You have absolutely been in her chat. You said you haven't been there for months, and that's a fucking lie.
When was I in there then?
Listen. The chat history is there.
If you tell me when I was in there, I don't recall. Not once.
Listen, I don't have that on me right now. It's
Okay.
Trisha's channel, not mine.
Okay.
But Trisha doesn't need all this right now.
What the fuck? Trisha doesn't need all this right now. There's a longer clip somewhere. Trisha doesn't need all this right now. I don't think it's Trisha's mom that's being looked into. The fuck is happening? This place is freaking weird. They're not going to say this to Clue.
You just get a check Most people know the Social Security office, that comes straight from the government, and it either goes straight to your mailbox or straight to your checking account every month. The government never checks it.
Oh, somebody
The only
on
thing that
that
would make
Indy. Can't have my Indy. We can't. I'm sure that was an accident. Did somebody unhide Indy? Hold on. Pocket mod allegedly. Okay. Well, thank you. I have a longer clip if you need it. But you'll have to find where Big Girl. Yes. If you could drop that. Somebody's pocket modding. Oh my God. Thank you, Grandma Sherry. Yeah. Thank you, Chasing. God. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got to unhide my peeps. Did we get that worked out? Thank you. Okay, thank you, allegedly speculate. I don't think you did that on purpose. Don't worry. Thank you.
government check it is if something happened to her, like she dies,
Oh, God, this lady.
then the government would obviously step in and take the check. If she was put into a nursing facility,
What does this have to do with anything that you don't like about what Brittany does online? What does this have to do with anything Brittany does online? Anything? No, nothing. Right? No. Oh my God. Hey, Chaos. Thank you, allegedly speculating. Yep, you got the thank you. Yeah, we got to listen to that because I need to give people more context. Okay, I'm going to take your wrench now, not because of anything. Like, I feel weird giving somebody a wrench and then taking it away. Thank you so much, allegedly speculating. All right, hold on just a second. I want to pull this up because somebody's got the longer version of her up on the bees, allegedly speculating. Thank you so much.
Don't remember saying Nonsense's name, but I clearly do. She remembers saying Granny's name. I never heard Granny's name at all. Mistakes happen. Miscommunications fucking happen. You work it out. Oh, here, fucking off. Let me get back over here. You're up here with us. Hold on.
Yeah, she's the one who had Julie Skolnick on. Remember? That was Bitter Tea. I knew the bitch was thrown when she was trying, hey, Scouty, when she was trying to windmill for Julie Skolnick. It was such an epic fail. Oh, it was so bad.
You're up here, Cappy. You're up here. I'm sorry, girls. I didn't even see you guys back here.
Oh, I didn't either.
Fuck, I'm sorry. What's up?
Hello.
There you go, friend.
Better you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here. I thought somebody else was talking. I can't hear good. They're fixing the storm here, so I don't have good service.
You're okay. I just wanted to make sure you can hear us, okay?
Yep, I hear you.
What's up?
Well, first off, I don't even know what the supposed message is I said, so I don't even know because I've not seen it. So.
But wait, what started all this? Was this over her not promoting your
no,
kid?
No.
So it was over something else?
I don't know why today. I don't know all of a sudden why she decided to. I don't know what she's doing.
Andy, can you chat? I see her. Thank God. Yeah. Andy's back. Hey, I see Peg. If BJ, wait a minute. If BJ was young, chances are her mom wasn't old either. No, probably not.
I really don't.
This was just out of the blue.
I thought you were the one that brought this up.
Oh no! This message was sent to her on May 4th. I sent the email to her. That was it. That was all. I've never even went back in her chat and even made a comment. I've watched her live from the bushes. I've never made a comment since, and that's the absolute truth. And then today I wasn't even in there, and I got a message from somebody by text telling me that she was over there reading something. I went into her chat and I said I heard my name was being said over here, and people said something, and then I was automatically blocked. I never got to say a word, never got to defend myself, didn't see anything, so I don't know. So I really
this originally had something to do with that other weirdo, Trisha Talks. Oh, look, she's got armbands at the sea, darling. She wants you dead. Y'all remember when Nonsense had a thumbnail and she had armbands on, and they thought that somehow correlated that she wanted Truth dead, and he talked them ding dongs into believing that. Anyway, something happened between it's Bitter Weirdo and Trisha Talks, and that part confuses me still. Voice even worse, sped up. It's such a bad. I know it's so bad.
Don't know what it is. Yep. I may have said two other words, but I never.
Wait. Because that's yeah. That's not what I heard at all, honey. Not at all.
Well, y'all can go back and look.
Yeah, because I wait. See, Chaos is saying no. Okay, so hold on. Big girl, pop up here. What?
I may have said I didn't say something or something like that, but I never went. I didn't even see the message or anything.
Yeah,
so
there's got to be some kind of miscommunication somewhere along the lines. What did you say about Trisha when you got upset with her?
When?
Yesterday. Weren't you upset with her?
No. I'm not.
Girl, it kind of sounded like you explained that, like just now.
What I read to you was months old.
Okay, but you were talking about her not sharing your link and stuff, and you were like, you were feeling a certain type of way about it.
Right. So then you go into her chat yesterday and just kick the door in, like, hey, I heard you were talking about me, and then got mad because she blocked you and went live with all this.
I didn't go in her live yesterday. I was not in her live.
Well, I thought you said you did, and she blocked you.
Today. I heard it.
Right. So today you did it today, but then you did this live right after, right?
When she blocked me and didn't give me a chance to even see what was said.
Right. You did this live after.
Oh my God.
I had to go to the doctor. I read what I said.
Right.
Let me
what we're
drop
listening
this
to now.
And then
you know what's crazy is I've watched this documentary about this weirdo like several times. This is something that would be in my recommendations. I'm just going to drop this down so y'all can see the closed caption.
And I logged off and I haven't talked to her, so I still don't know.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Well, maybe she just got the text messages that you were talking shit on her. I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
Oh,
anything that
hold
I said
on.
about her was nothing.
Let me see what allegedly is saying. She knows more about it than I do. Trisha okay, I think there's one more before that. Hold on. Nope, right here it is. Trisha opted not to promote Bitter Tea in a live stream after Bitter asked Trisha to promote her in that particular live. We all know you don't self-promote. No, it's never a good idea. Let's see. Then Big Girl's link was shared. That's right. I remember that now. By Trisha after she has moved on. After she said she has to be moved to share links. Okay. Yeah, it was oversharing links basically. So Bitter Tea, the weird bitch that looks up deceased relatives, got pissed off at Trisha Talks Armbands at the Sea for not dropping her link. And then they want to call out, which rightfully so, Bitter Tea here, for looking into Brittany's personal life, like her mom's, all that stuff, what we just talked about. Thank you, Breege. Thank you. Hey, beautiful. By the little lady in ice cream, Breege. Thank you so much. Let me get you something.
Soup and bun bun. Yo, they don't serve that tea. Keep it pushing, baby. Soup out the kitchen.
Thank you so much. I saw a text Bitter sent saying she was going to dig into Trisha. Yes, I forgot it. Thank you so much. And then, she was going to dig into Trisha as well because she was pissed off at Trisha. And then she starts doing all the semantics. I never said I was going to dig into her. I can't even find it. I don't even know how to screen record. And then we have a whole mess. Thank you, Texas girl. So good to see you. I appreciate you. Let's get the bad guy. You know what they say? Somebody's got to be the bad guy. You need people like me. You need people like me. So you can point your fucking finger and say, that's the bad guy. Cash. Oh my God, allegedly. No, that's not why she lost it. I gave it to her for a little bit to drop links. And then she did pocket mod, but I know that was not on purpose. Thank you so much. So yeah, then she says she's going to dig on Trisha Talks. So she's getting it from both ends. So here we go. We're going to let this play.
That I hadn't already said to her face. I had already emailed her. I was letting things go. I didn't even care.
Yeah.
I don't even know why it's being brought up. I think it's silly.
Go ahead, honey.
Are you talking to me or somebody else? I can't hear her.
No, my dumbass didn't realize I wasn't muted. I'm sorry. She was asking me for the pack of baby wipes. I'm sorry.
Oh, you wasn't muted? Well, yell at Bitter Tea like you did Dumb Dweeb a few days ago. You should have yelled at her too because you didn't mute.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Queen, the background music is a little loud.
Is that what
I can't even hear it. Fuck.
I thought it was me.
Oh yeah, no, it's blaring.
Yeah.
You haven't been in the back cat. It's like I didn't know if I was like you.
Why the fuck you guys didn't say nothing? All right, here she
I
goes.
do.
Well, I'm sorry.
Jen, I'm unsubscribing. Soup does takesy backsies. What did I do? I feel like I missed something. Oh, you're good, hon. I know it wasn't on purpose. Oh, God.
I thought you knew it was on.
Yeah.
No, I
don't even hear it.
And no, I'm
Okay.
not omitting anything. I just don't know I don't know what's going on. I read to y'all what I said to her in my email. I said what I said to her in her lives. I knew I had stepped on her toes. I knew I had done something. I just didn't know what it was. I tried to apologize. I read the email.
Bitter.
Oh, yeah. I took back the wrench. You done pissed me off. No, I would never do that. If you get a wrench here, you keep it unless, you know, I mean, me and allegedly speculating, we're kind of new.
That's all I can do.
Bitter tea. So did she get on her live stream yesterday or today or something and say like, "Fuck Bitter Tea"? What caused you to do that live?
Somebody told me that she was out there saying that I had said.
Oh, first mistake right there. Why would you do that?
No, I didn't. I went in there to ask, and then I was automatic. Like when I went in there, I got like everybody was cussing me out, and I'm like, "What the fuck? I don't even know what's going on." And then I was blocked.
Okay, Bitter. Look, go down to
bye.
Second gear, like back it, just slow it down a little bit.
Oh
I'm
God.
Like what I would have done, and I'm not saying it's right, but if somebody says, "Oh, so and so's talking about," I did that one time, and I fucked up, and I lost my shit. But if somebody's like talking about you, like if you go in the chat, like if you go in, you don't know what's already been said.
That's right.
Did you rewind and listen?
I tried and I couldn't get my thing to rewind. So I asked.
Well, now she can get her YouTube to rewind. Oh, bullshit. You don't know how to screen record. You don't know how to look for keywords in your email or text messages, however you're corresponding with Armbands by the Sea. Whatever. You bullshit. Lies.
Asked to see what was going on, but whatever. I mean, it's fine. I'm not.
Well, people are probably cussing you though because you come in your chat and you're like, "Hey, like, you got drama with me," or whatever you said.
Like I said, I heard my name being brought up over here. That's like I think.
People get irritated with that shit, like because that's like you drop in chat, like, "Look at me, look at my problems," and people don't like that, dude.
Well, that's what I mean. When somebody's over there dropping shit on you, talking shit, and you know you haven't done anything other than what.
But you haven't. You said you didn't see anything.
That's why I was asking.
But Bitter, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I ever got a text message, I don't give a fuck who it is, and they said they were gonna dig on me, you better be damn straight that I'm gonna call your ass out publicly. I sure am.
So what now?
If anybody told me that, if somebody told me that somebody was gonna dig on me, I would go live. I would find a panel and I would call out that person. I sure would. If you want to dig, it's like you said, I haven't done anything, but you said you were gonna dig on her.
I didn't even see the text message.
Well, now why wouldn't she dig on Trisha? She did on Brittany. You don't even really have to piss this lady off, obviously, because she don't even know Brittany, right? I'm no Brittany fan. Brittany hates that. Soup's always got to say that. I'm not, though. But what do I look like digging into her personal life? Like a straight stalker, a straight weirdo? I don't give a fuck, man. It doesn't matter to me. So I would imagine that she did threaten Trisha with digging into her life. She's like Julie. This is why she platformed Julie Skolnick, because she understood. She understands people like Julie Skolnick. You find your tribe.
Supposedly that I said that, and I don't recall saying dig on her. But if I have
Don't
noticed
you have your phone? Don't you have your phone right now? Can you look at the text?
I did look at my text as much as I could. I've been in the doctor since I hung up that live. I had to drive to it, had to drive back. I just now walked in the door.
Since she hung up that live, I don't really think this is for her. Let me just say this too. I'll wait.
I only could pop this in because I saw that my name. I saw my picture.
I know.
I haven't done anything else. I've done nothing. So I've looked at the messages as much as I can, and that's all. I've not seen the word dig anywhere, so I don't know where it's coming from. I've not seen the word dig anywhere.
Hey, compared to what we got around here, Tiff. Yeah. Yes. The wildebeest.
I don't know. Some of the people are saying that's not true, that Trisha showed that you said that. And I mean, and then you said, I didn't mean that. I meant on YouTube. And you know, you've been around long enough. You know, when you say the words, I'm going to dig, you know what that means. And especially when you've already dug on BJ's mama.
Hey, I just said I did not recall saying dig to her. I have not found a message that says dig to her. So I don't even know.
They're saying she showowed it, and they're saying that she didn't read. They're saying that she didn't read your DMs, though. I
didn't get a DM. I haven't DM'd anybody about. You mean her? I've never DM'd her.
What? Where did you say all that shit about your finances at, Bitter?
It was an
email. I sent her an email. One email.
Okay.
That's a DM, an email, a direct message. See, now this is semantics. It really is.
Let's not get on semantics here because you knew what I meant by that. A private, messaging in the private, okay?
One email. That's it. I read it out loud because I didn't want any ifs, ands, or buts about what I had said. I don't even care. I was saying it just to say what I had said. I didn't want anybody to say I said anything that I didn't say. I did not say anything I did not say. That's what I said. I waited. She never said anything.
Yep.
That was it. I never contacted her again. I never went back over there and said anything.
Someone said search for the word expose.
Yeah. They did challenge her, but they wouldn't have had she been anyone else. See, the rules that only apply to the least popular, and I hate this word, it reminds me of high school, the least popular person. It's not really principles. It's not principles at all. It's their preference. If this would have been anyone else, she wouldn't be getting scolded like this, although she deserves it.
I don't even know how you would do that.
A lot of like what you have on your phone,
Right.
like DMs, emails, like you can there'll be a search bar and you can search conversations for words.
Like it will search the whole phone, or will it just search?
It'll search whatever, like say you log into your Google, like your Gmail,
It's
or your
all a performance. All a performance.
Gmail's at, or your text messages or your messenger. You have to log into the specific platform you messaged on.
Well, it would help. Okay, right here is.
Good Lord, lady.
No,
They're saying you were talking about looking into her.
the only person that I have it from is.
Okay, Big Girl for
Oh, I
Life
know,
said
I know.
dig and expose.
Hold on a
Big
minute.
Girl for Life said you said dig
Hold on a
and
minute.
expose.
I found the word expose.
Dig and expose. You want one of these gas station guns?
Okay, so okay, can I ask you a question?
What?
When you said that, was that after the email that she didn't respond? Was that after that?
I'm looking to see if I can even find the word.
Ah,
I see it in
No,
there,
but that's important. That's an important part, Bitter. Like when did? Okay,
When
that's
did you get
fine.
so
But
pissed off?
listen, yeah. Like what made you want? Okay, what made you go off in email, like and say all what you said and
Which
dig,
the
and
email I
want to
sent
dig
to her?
expose?
I didn't see.
Is it because she didn't answer you or shout you out, or what happened? What's the worst thing she did?
I mean, I left it at that. Like the only thing I was upset about was how she had treated me. Like the what you call it was not even the big problem.
What did she do that she treated you so
God.
badly? I want to know. What did she do?
It was just that she had chastised me like 15 or 16 times in her
Chastise
chat.
does not tell me what she did. I want to know what
I
she
gave
did.
examples already of what she did.
Give it to me again. I'm old.
Those
I
are
don't
the
go to the beach.
examples, though.
I'm so
Like
old. I
I
can't go to the beach.
mostly,
Yeah, God,
I mostly got from what you were talking about, though. Is
just let Napkin take the conversation away. Can somebody put Rowena back in the couch?
that like you asked for her to promote you, and she said no. I need to be driven to promote people. Then you saw her promote someone else, and I missed a tiny
No, this
bit.
is
But
before
like,
that. This was way before that.
I used to wonder.
And
because I thought Cappy, I thought Cappy, she just comes off like she's got some common sense, but everyone has told me every time I say it, they're like, yeah, you think, but nah, she's quite content with what goes on over at that. I don't know. It's weird to me because she does seem like she's got some sense about her.
Like to chastise.
And she raises crows. Anybody that raises crows is good in my book, but whatever, man.
Is what like would that be like?
Like I said, she got like I said something about Clue's shirt. I mean, like the shirt about the weather that time, and it was like I had blah 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 blah. Like I had killed a cat or something, and I'd never done nothing. I mean, it wasn't even a big deal. It was just a.
See this.
Bitter, have you ever misread a text?
This confuses me right here about Clue's shirt and Trisha. She said Trisha got pissed off at her about a shirt, and then something about. Well, I'll let her say it.
Text in your real life, like and misunderstood it.
Yes, I have. And one time,
So why
one or two
can't she?
times, I didn't say she couldn't. But do you think how appropriate is it that she did it to me like 50 times over? Not 50 times, but a whole bunch of times in her chat, and it was just me she was doing it to. No, it was not appropriate.
Girl,
it's inappropriate. I don't care how you see it. It's inappropriate.
What, Rowena? Don't. God dang, don't blow your nose like that on a panel again. That was awful.
I think it's inappropriate that you're digging up on creators' family members and that you're doing it in the name of Clue because Clue's
See, she is doing it in the name of Clue, but that's the truth, Rowena. So please do not act outraged by this behavior when when you're okay with it when it's somebody else.
Chloe, I didn't mean just Chloe. I was just meaning in general on this side.
Okay, so you know what I call that? I call that being a tampon. Because you started
you know what? You know what? I don't really care what you call it because this is the thing. It's my channel. I can do what I want with it. And
okay, that was such a dumb point. You know, these accents, look, I could have fun all day with this. It's so disturbing, though. You know what I call it? It's a wet tampon. Well, good. I don't care what you call it. It's my channel. I do what I want with it. Oh, my God. How's them open panels going for you, B?
Also, Trisha's channel.
Amazon.
And it's
find things on Amazon. I was not doing that either. So you had that wrong too.
And it's also Trisha's channel to do whatever she wants.
That's fine.
But why are you so pissed? It seems like you started your live talking about, and you've mentioned it a million times, that she did not respond to this email. It was in May. Do you respond to every single? I don't.
I didn't say that.
That reminds me of you lying on me, Rowena, baby. A few weeks ago, Rowena hollered, "Say, don't you ever message me again." So I go look at mine and Rowena's messages. The last time I didn't message. The last time a message was sent was from her in January of 2024. I just had to bring that up again. It reminded me that she lied.
That's not why I was upset. I was upset when you're going to come on somebody. If I come on,
I'm going to get stuck talking to Rowena for 18 hours. It's not going to happen.
Channel, and I go up there and I say, Ro, she did this, and this, and she did this, and this. And then you come into my chat and you go to defend yourself, and you're automatically blocked. Do you think that's appropriate?
I don't know what this and this is. And you know what? I probably wouldn't even be.
Is that really? Bitter didn't like that Clue was talked about. Oh, shut the fuck up. She said something like, I was trying to be a good channel or whatever by doing all this. How does this make you a good friend or a good content creator by digging on Brittany's deceased mother? Say that out loud to yourself, dummy. Bitter T, say that out loud to yourself. Hey, New Jersey Robin. That's what who was saying something about Clue anyway? Hey, Bama Cat. Hey, Zero Jules. Lives from the asylum.
In there, because you know what? Let me give you some names. Okay, I'm gonna list off some creators. We're gonna do a little call out. Okay. Let's see.
Let's see.
Snakeson, Nunya, JP, Lemon Dick, BJ have all done lives and on me. You know, I've been called a racist, that I didn't take care of patients right. You know, there were nasty shit, right? And when people told me about it, you know what my response was? I don't give a fuck.
Not true. She got up on the bees and did this performance thing that she loves to do. And baby, let me tell you, baby. No, that's not true.
Swear to God, raise your hand if you have sent me something, and that is my response. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't go in there because you know what? I don't give a fuck.
But you do, Rowena.
You're gonna have to, that skin's gonna have to toughen up, girl.
I'm not. If you don't, I'm not over here crying about it. I don't give, and I said it in my
crying on your channel about it, and we're reviewing it.
I did not. I didn't shed a tear, and I told at the very end. I said I might lose my.
You're not a victim.
I'm not. I don't give a shit. But I'm not going to be lied on. Don't tell me that I did
putting on a live stream. Listen, putting on a live stream and talking about it, and not be like and expressing to everybody how displeased you are about not answering the email or not shouting you out or whatever. Well, you didn't sound fucking happy, Bitter. I'm going to tell you that much. And it wasn't giving. I don't give a fuck.
I'm unhappy.
What the fuck is the bee doing? Just throwing up random overlays
about the fact you go on there and you're going to block me immediately. I think that's what fucking weak.
But like,
if
it's
you're
kind
going
of
to create, if you're starting new, I mean, I don't know how your channel is, but if you've got a new channel, or even if you have an old channel, does Queen respond to every fucking lie that's said on her?
No, I didn't. What? Did you hear Rowena going in on you? Where? Yeah, man. Yesterday I was busy. I missed a lot. Where did this happen at Crimology? Oh man, this is, I missed that.
Right.
Nope.
She don't.
But I'm not going. I just, like I
But you
said,
just
I
said
was
you're not
bringing
going to let anybody sit there and lie on you. When I tell people I don't give a fuck what people are saying about me. I don't give a fuck. Oh, and let's not forget Soup and the Jerks too. Those were some more that were just thought that was just fun as fuck. Oh yeah, they just loved it.
Well,
she goes like 3 minutes, almost 5, into talking about people who have done lives on her, and then suddenly goes like Soup and the Jerks too, which I don't give a fuck. Let's go back a little bit.
but I'm not going. I just, like
But
I
you
said,
just
I
said
wasn't
you're not
bringing
going to let anybody sit there and lie on you. When I tell people I don't give a fuck what people are saying about me. I don't give a fuck. Oh, and let's not forget Soup and the Jerks too. Those were some more that were just thought that was just fun as fuck.
Rowena, if you lie on me, I'm going to clown you. Yes. What do you think was going to happen, liar? And I embarrassed your soul, didn't I? Putting that up on my community wall post that you're the one who messaged me back in January of 2024. I didn't show your message. I blocked it out, but that embarrassed your soul. I'll do it every time. UA is another easy target to go at. She'll be another one. Look, I'm telling y'all, the send-off dummies are the most dangerous and the easiest to dispose of. UA is only got, but she's on borrowed time. Let me just say that. She's on borrowed time. Yes, an older version of UA.
Oh yeah, they just loved it.
Well, I don't care. I'm not worried about it anymore. I was just letting you know that, and you had that wrong about the Amazon thing. I was not buying stuff. I was just showing the coupon codes. So y'all had that wrong too. A lot of the stuff.
Hey, they send you free shit.
No, I said Amazon codes. I did not review them. I just sent Amazon. I just said Amazon.
Yeah, I'm a jerk, but I've always had my own channel too. But yeah, I'm a jerk. Soup and the Jerks. So where did UA cannot hand? UA is one I can't. Nobody can. Well, some will. Hey, past. UA isn't a target. She is one of the biggest real lifers, and they love it. And she is, and she's very useful to them right now. They'll defend her until they won't. I've seen them do this love-hate thing with UA for over a year now. They'll love her, then they'll go at her. Then it's like, okay, she's doing something in our favor. We love her again. Then they'll go at her again. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic. She does not like Jay. I wonder if UA obsessing over Jay again, and Rowena threatens to quit the internet 20 times. Yeah, 329 in here. If you haven't yet, please hit the like. Wait a minute. Where did this did this happen on the bees? Being mentioned during a live stream because you lied isn't having a full stream. No, it's not. She's so dramatic. She sounds like she's going to fall out every time I hear. What is she? Delta 8 gas station gummies, and then she acts like she's so high. I really think that stuff does something to your brain.
On codes, so that was wrong. I did not buy anything from Amazon. I just showed the codes.
I don't know. Sorry, I was wrong about that.
I just wanted you to know I was not out buying shit with no money.
So did you find a big and exposed message?
The what? No, I did not. I cannot find a message that says that. But you know, I'm fine with however it wants to be read. I'm fine with however she wants to read it. I've put it out there. I didn't say anything about anybody. What made me mad, really, what made me mad is all that crap about I said something about somebody else. Don't pull that shit because I didn't say shit about nobody.
Let's move around.
And you came right in her chat and said, like, I hear I'm being talked about X, Y, and Z, whatever you said.
I just said I heard it.
They count you can. Like when people tell you, hey, so-and-so's saying shit over there, sit there and think, do I really give a fuck about that person? And if you don't, so what? If you do, then go over there, find out what they said, and then address it. But you're addressing shit when you don't even know what she said. I don't even know what she said.
Here's my thing. am really, I try to stay out of most, for the last.
No, don't you do it.
On your panel. Don't even sit there.
Were you just going to say you try to stay out of other people's business when you are steady digging into Brittany's life? Don't you
What do
dare.
y'all care who was on my panel? What do
You're a
you
flake.
care
Get
that
the
Julie
fuck
was on my?
out.
Does it matter that Julie was on my panel? I didn't take Julie.
No, don't say you try to stay out of drama and you don't
Yeah,
want to.
I hate that shit. Never trust anybody. Listen, y'all. Listen to me and listen to me good. Those people that say that they don't like drama and they try to stay out of drama, watch them. They are the ones you need to watch. What Tiff say? Yeah, get you some real stuff, not that gas station stuff.
Who's on my panel? Who's on my panel? It's got nothing to do with me specifically.
Okay.
Queen has
It's
people
your
on
channel.
her panel all the time. Queen has people on her panel all the time. She doesn't have to take their side.
It's an open panel drama channel, but you are about to, you're fixing your lips to say that you're not about like messy drama stuff.
And I had one page. She was on there one time, and that was
yes. She was on there, and you were all up in the mix, Bitter T. You damn dodo bird over there with leading questions like you were slick. So you didn't try to get the B thrown into the mix of this, right? That was a mistake, right? No, it wasn't. Julie wanted the B to go to jail too. Basically, Julie wanted everyone in jail.
Was there?
Okay. I got a hot man, but Happy, I blame you, bitch, because you said in your live this morning, you said, and Queen, I blame you too, bitch, because both y'all bitches said, let's get messy today. And I hate messy and days. I'm ready. Stop it.
Oh God!
But don't and then Happy topped it off with, I don't watch, but then people know everything that's going on. You know, it's crazy. But anyway, whatever. But some and Bitter, I get it. Look. So I was very reactionary. I was, because I learned more. And Queen's not much older than my daughter. No. And I learned more from her how to.
Oh, here comes the ass slick, and I'm going to puke.
These streets, because really, it's like, if I don't really give a fuck what you're saying, I don't really speak on it. I don't really give a fuck. I don't even watch it.
You care. It bothers you a lot, Rowena.
Here's what I was going to say before I get off of here. I have, even though Queen will not promote me or otherwise, and I've never asked about redirections or anything. I've redirected I've had 20 in my chat, and I've still redirected to Queen.
Oh my God, no, don't do this. This is embarrassing. She is essentially in a sneaky type of way saying, the B won't redirect my channel, but I'll redirect the 20 people in mine to hers. Really? Damn. I hope somebody clipped it. You can always count on Madison.
So I have always still done what I've never held that against her, that she didn't redirect me or promote me or anything. So to think that I say that, saying that could have been my reason would never hold up, because I redirect to Krama, I've redirected to Queen, I've redirected to Truth, I've redirected to everybody. So,
but listen, you had a live stream and you talked about your issues that you had with her, and that's one of the things that got brought up. You felt a certain type of way that she didn't promote you. I feel like you're trying to walk it back.
What now?
Okay, so
I'm sorry, I was reading something.
That's okay. It's okay. You had a live stream, and you talked about feeling a certain type of way that she didn't promote you.
All right. The way it was done.
I'm done with this thing. Yes, I did. I want to play something informative and funny from Makeup Mobster. Give me just a second. Makeup Mobster was on point with this yesterday. That's not how YouTube works. And she is so correct about this. Let me drop her link in the chat. Hold on. Let's give this a like. So take it away, Makeup Mobster.
was talking to a friend and they told me, some misinformation is being spread, and I don't even understand this. This is Queen Bee over on her channel, apparently. They told me that she was complaining about being reported, or she woke up to her channel being reported. And I thought to myself, well, that's weird.
Hey, Pinto, it's so good to see you. I've missed y'all, by the way.
YouTube doesn't notify you, so I go click.
Hey, Lauren, I haven't seen you in a while.
Her live, and I, rewind a little bit to see exactly what's being said. And this is just straight bullshit, okay? YouTube does not notify you when your channel's being flagged or reported, unless you got a community guideline strike.
Oh, I've got that slowed down. Wait, she does not talk that slow, y'all. Sorry.
And in that case, then yes, you'll be informed that you.
Okay, and that is true. So the bee said yesterday at some point that she doesn't direct to anybody. She doesn't promote channels. And I'm going to tell you something. As a channel holder myself, it's nice when you do get promoted by bigger channels, but I would rather sometimes that not happen, especially with people like which the bee would never promote me, but she's one of those. If she ever promoted you, what she's going to do is say that she's the one who built your channel. Nah, bitch. You could never put that on me.
You received a guideline strike, which I heard she has 2 of them, which could definitely play a role in this. But also, okay, they only inform you if you've gotten a privacy complaint against you, okay, or if you've gotten a copyright claim. They do not inform you that your channel is being flagged. There's no way you would ever know as a creator if your channel is being flagged.
That is true. You're not going. Okay, if people are reporting, like if somebody was reporting this live right now, I'm not going to get anything from YouTube. But listen to what the bee convinces her subscribers of.
She's over here straight up just lying to her entire audience about this, and it's insane to me because this is not how it works. So let's just play what she's saying and then I'll come back.
These are my live streams just in the last couple days, right? You see Disrespect is Real Part 1, 2, and 3. The Hive, there's 2 of them, there's the Talk. Every single one of them, they've hit every single one of them.
Okay, so let's take a look at exactly what she's looking at here.
So it's exactly what I was going to say, Shady. It's a grift to get memberships. Just like the old tried and true, they get mad when they're over here dropping 50 on them. Yeah, they get mad when they see us getting memberships. No, they don't get mad. But you know who should get mad? The subscribers in your chat falling for the okie doke. It is a sneaky way to get you to drop memberships. That's it. That's all. Yes, hype it. Because this was informative.
So basically what this is saying is no ad earnings or, content was restricted. Girl, that is not from people reporting your channel, okay? Like, you were so full of shit. Now, first off, years ago when I received a YouTube community guidelines strike, which is no longer on my channel, I also lost monetization at the same time, and then I had to reapply, and I had to wait a certain period of time and then reapply for the program to get back into the monetization program. But this is not how it works, okay? I wish I could show you guys because they must have just recently changed this. I don't monetize my live streams, which I probably should in all fairness, because I'm missing out on some earnings. But they restrict your stream for several reasons. It could be music, it could be images that you're sharing, it could be copyrighted content that you're using, it could be just the fact that you curse too much, which is why I don't monetize any of my live streams, because every time I would go to monetize in the past, this is going back years ago, I would get this yellow flag, which would basically, tell you that your video is going to have limited ads on it. You could appeal it and go through this whole process, but I just stopped monetizing my lives a long time ago, because whatever, it is what it is. Okay. So this isn't happening because people are reporting your channel, but if you have 2 community guideline strikes already on your channel, now I don't know if that's true, but if that is the case, YouTube is definitely going to scrutinize your channel a little bit more when it comes to ad revenue. And here's what she's looking at. These are the claims on my channel from back when I used to monetize my lives. And, there's various reasons as to why there's claims on my channel. But her claims, if you look it up, it tells you exactly what the claims are for. And it's not because people are flagging your channel. And it tells you right here, understanding no ad earnings. Okay. It's because it's making it ineligible to display.
And this is something I love when she went over this part right here. Tim says you can't shut off super chats manually, but you can shut off monetization at the same time. Buzzard doing some weird shit. Sure is. Who was it I was telling yesterday? I think their live went yellow after they were done. If you play the bee for too long, this happens to me anyway. I don't know if it happens to anyone else. If I play her for too long, it's like the bots pick up on her voice and automatically I go yellow. I will appeal it and usually it comes back. I'll private it and it'll come back green, but I don't think they like the bee.
Ads or generate ad revenue. And it says because your content violates or does not.
I don't know why she's so weak and striking everybody that plays a second of her. It's not like anybody's getting any money off playing UB.
Fully meet guidelines. Sensitive topics, profanities, or copyright claims could be why your channel is receiving this message. And I don't have 14 hours a day to sit around and watch her, so I don't know exactly what she's doing, but I'm sure it's one of these three things. I know that's why I stopped monetizing my lives, is because I'm not going to stop cursing, and saying things like unalived instead of killed, You know
what I would say to Makeup Mobster? Start monetizing your lives. I have listened to Makeup Mobster. Yes, allegedly. It was that clip I shared with you. I appealed and it was on the report with sexual. That is so weird. That's sexual content, which it was nothing to do with that. That is weird. Exactly, Kiwi. It's her language. I think Makeup Mobster should start monetizing her live streams. I don't think it has to do with her using the F word here or there. I learned this a long time ago. Start appealing. When they go yellow, start appealing. They'll start going green, and then eventually they kind of leave you alone about it. They kind of trust you to judge your live streams or your uploads. You can't swear at all if you want. You can a little bit, but your whole live stream cannot be motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like the bee can't. She cannot formulate one sentence without 18 cuss words in them. I don't even know what she's saying. So when she says, "Do you know what I'm saying?" Absolutely not. I don't know what you're saying.
Because I want to make a couple of dollars. It's just, to me, not worth it. So I haven't monetized my streams in ages. Here's my real question, though. Who wakes up every day and checks their YouTube studio? Like, that is weird to me. I mean, what are you doing checking your YouTube studio? It seems you're really invested in the money that you're making here. So for some reason, she wants to lie to her audience and make them believe that somehow Brittany and Cray are...
Yeah, it's got to be moderately. I mean, you can't start out in the first 7 minutes just... Oh, hell, I'm going to have a sore throat. Exactly. But yeah, now she's trying. The bee was trying to convince people the other day, whatever day this was, that it was Craig and Brittany reporting her live. And the people actually believed it.
Reporting her channel, and that's why her ads are getting limited. But in reality, that is total bullshit, okay? It's just YouTube automatically scans through your videos. Whenever you post a video, whenever it's done being live, it processes and it scans through your videos. And if it finds any violations or, too much cursing or sensitive topics being discussed, then it's going to limit the ads, which is exactly why, again, I don't monetize my live streams. So let's just continue on with this clip and see what
Makeup Mobster, if you're listening, I think you could monetize your live streams. Yeah, she actually does. YouTube doesn't care about hell damn, but they load the F-bomb, especially in the first 8 minutes. That's what I have found to be true. The first 10 minutes, I try to just, keep it chill with all the cuss words, and then after that I let loose a little bit. But I do think Makeup Mobster could monetize.
What else she has to say about this, because it's quite entertaining.
You see that? The reports, they report every single one of them. No ad earnings, no ad earnings, sharing earnings, no ad earnings.
Those are not reports. Those are claims that are generated by YouTube.
Bitch, those are not reports. Those are claims. Okay, now we got an echo, but it's the truth. Those are claims.
Sharing ad earnings, limited ad earnings.
Oh my God.
Had the gray babies all week and cannot stay caught up. Yeah, this is what I mean by reporting. This is what Craig was encouraging his Discord, or should I say BJ's Discord that he took over to do. Full days, right? You see Disrespect is Real Part 1, 2, and 3.
And what she's doing here is, look, I'm not getting any ad revenue from my live streams. Can you all hit the super chat and the memberships, please? This is a sneaky way to do it. Let me tell you something. If people want to buy memberships and if they want a super chat, they will. This sneaky subliminal way of doing it is gross. It's actually gross. People will fall for it. I've watched them, but this is actually cringy and gross. Oh my God. And the woman I see her getting 50 dropped on in one live stream. How much more do you need, B?
The Hive, there's 2 of them, there's the Talk. Every single one of them, they've hit every single one of them.
That is just a bold-faced lie. Even if they are reporting it, this is not going to be a result of the reporting. They're not going to limit your ads. That's not the punishment. Okay, they would maybe give you a community guideline violation. They're not going to limit your ads. Okay, that's not at all how it works. But the lies just keep going.
You see that? The reports, they report every single one of them. No ad earnings, no ad earnings, sharing earnings, no ad earnings, viewable 18 and up, sharing ad earnings, limited ad earnings.
Sharing ad earnings simply means that.
Okay, what that means, well, she's going to say too, that if you use somebody's content, that you're going to share the revenue with them.
You played somebody else's copywritten content or music or whatever, a video, and they are going to share in the earnings with that copyrighted content. Okay, that does not mean somebody's reporting your channel. That's a lie.
Had the gray babies all week and cannot stay caught up. Yeah, this is what I mean by reporting. This is what Craig was encouraging his Discord, or should I say BJ's Discord that he took over to do. That's just the Queen Bee channel.
Oh my God.
This is why I took an extra week off when I said we're staying over on Twitch, so we have a chance to reset. This is why, because this is the fuck shit that these little bitches are pulling.
No, it's not. You stayed over on Twitch an extra week because you weren't allowed to come over to YouTube yet.
And every single live stream. This is why, because it cuts first of all, it cuts the super chats off, which is why we all do memberships. That's why I encourage people to do memberships. That's why our chat does memberships. That's how
Let me read that. Gifting memberships is the best way to support the channel because a lot of our bumbles can't afford membership. So you can help them become members too. And let me remind you, she wiped out her entire Discord and raised her membership to like $8, and that don't even get you in the Discord. And then I think she has like the next one is like 18. I don't know. Very high membership. I think she has a lower tier, but you don't get anything. You're just green, right? But yeah, she's got them memberships are high. Yes, I can always understand Eminem and everything she says. She also makes clear points, unlike trash women. Yeah, she does. The first Bufords, I call her Bufords. She's the one who introduced me to her channel, and I liked her. Just funny, down to earth girl. Just, I don't know. I like her.
People support over here because they report us and cut the super chats off.
What? Cut the super chats off? How do you cut the super chats off but leave the memberships on? That doesn't even make any sense, okay? It's either you turn your super chats off or I don't know, but that is not true at all. They're not going to cut super chats off, but allow you to earn, money through memberships. That's not.
Now, there is a thing that the channel holder can do. We've done this before. You can cut off the super chats, but you can't cut off the membership. If you cut off the membership, the memberships go away. But YouTube isn't going to do that.
How any of this works. I don't know what she's even talking about here, but none of that is true. She probably has more incentive for people to buy memberships and just do individual super chats, and that's why she's saying that. But holy shit, what a grift.
That is why people report like that. So it cuts off your ad revenue and your super chats, which, like I said, the reason why we do memberships is because they can't cut those off. Well, YouTube can, but people can't report and get your membership shut off. So
I always put mine on balanced or the lower end because I know not everybody can afford premium or don't want to pay for it because there's so many other things to pay for. So I'm going to tell you something. I know the B puts it on aggressive because I have went to my troll account before to go see, and it was like 5 ads at once. Hell no. Yeah, that's Tiffany Marie.
I'm just following energy for energy. I know that's right.
Seriously, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about here. This is just a bold-faced lie. If it's all connected, membership, super chats, okay? If one gets shut off, they all get shut off. If you either are monetized or you're not monetized, okay? You have the option yourself to shut off super chats and, memberships, but you don't have to have those, okay? You don't have to monetize your channel and put ads on your channel. But yeah, none of that is true. Absolutely none of what she just said there is true. YouTube does not shut off super chats because people are reporting your channel, okay? The only time they're going to shut off super chats is if you get a community guideline strike or you get a certain amount of community guideline strike, and they can take their money away from you whenever the fuck they want.
They sure the hell can and will. Here today, gone tomorrow. Look, it's happened to me. It's happened to me. Demonetized. They don't tell you why. Usually it's reused content, blah, blah. It's always the same thing. I don't know how some of these YouTubers look at this as a full-time job. I would be petrified. Does it help? Of course it does. Of course it helps. Any YouTuber would be a liar to say that little bit of income doesn't help. Of course it helps, but to rely on it, hell no. And I bet the B don't do her taxes.
And there's nothing you can do about it except sit there and wait and hope you get approved for AdSense again, like I had to do years ago. But yeah, this is not how this works. I don't know where she's getting this from. But once your AdSense gets taken, it all gets taken. Your ability to monetize in any way, whether it's memberships, super chats.
Exactly, Wolfie. And you can't blame the haters. It's not the haters. It's YouTube. They will come through every now and when was it? Just a couple of months ago, they were coming through and getting everybody for AI. I mean, it was insane. They got us, the jerks. And then they just suddenly reinstated our monetization. Well, they had made a lot of mistakes. There was like millions of channels that were demonetized for no good reason. Yep.
Or ad revenue. Those are the 3 ways you can monetize, or products. That's a whole nother thing. But the 3 main ways that most channels monetize is that way, through AdSense. And once one is taken away, they're all taken away. They don't take one and leave another. I've never heard of such a thing. And they certainly don't do it because people are, reporting your channel. That
I'm sorry, Chica. I'm sorry to hear that.
Doesn't work like that, okay? If people are reporting your channel, you're going to get a community guideline strike. If you get a community guideline strike, you get a certain amount of them, they're going to take your channel away. That's how this works. Or they might take your AdSense away if they find that you're in, a really severe violation of the community guidelines. But this has nothing to do with anybody reporting her channel. And I don't know why she's lying to her audience, trying to make it seem like it does, because,
I do, because she's greedy and wants more.
This is just spreading complete misinformation, and I feel bad for the people in her chat that are actually believing and buying into this bullshit, because it's completely untrue. And a little research on Google will show you the truth. And so there's one more thing I forgot to address here before I go, but she said this is going on since she had her little break and she was on Twitch to do a little reset, okay? So this has been going on for over a month that her ads have been getting limited. So, I mean, this is just bullshit, okay? This isn't how it works. It's not from people flagging her channel. I suspect that most likely, or more likely, it's that she has community guideline strikes. I've heard that from several different people. And in that case, YouTube is going to scrutinize your channel very closely. So when it comes to ads, things of that nature. So I would suspect that's more so the reason why this is happening, and not because people are, reporting your videos. If that was the case, all of us would be fucked. But I know years ago when my ads used to get restricted, it wasn't because people were reporting my channel. It's just because, you know, I curse and I have the mouth of a fucking sailor. So
yeah, she is absolutely correct. That's just the top and bottom of it. Sorry, B. It's not has these people are so conspiracy minded, and what they do is they get they love to rile up the subscribers because the subscribers typically will file for it, and they'll suddenly start dropping super chats and memberships. That's just what they do. So I did look at Center's channel or his community wall post. It says, another bad night to be a bee. She has become a true cautionary of how not to live life. Yikes. And it says this video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. And this was the one from last night. It's called This Circus is in Full Swing, BJ's Final Something. So that's another community guideline strike. I don't know how many more this woman can get. I really don't. I've only had one in my whole time on here, and I've been on here a while, but then I left for like years. So it's back up on members now. She's got a way of going around it. Thank you, Nene. You tell him. Clue has a paid room in her Discord. I think it's $5.99. Is that common in Discords? I wouldn't do it. That's actually a good question. Thank you, Gemma. Great live soup. Got to run to a meeting. Let me get you something before you go. Hold on.
Soup and bun. Yo, they don't serve that tea. Keep it pushing, baby. Soup out the kitchen.
Thank you, Gemma. Gemma Pill. So how does that work? If you get a community guideline, how do you go around that with YouTube? This woman has really figured out how to work YouTube, I guess. I know. Now, I will do stuff for my members because I feel like, look, if they're paying for something, give them something. So I will do members only live streams and uploads because I feel like, man, they're paying for something. Give them something. A lot of YouTubers don't. That's fine. A lot of YouTubers that don't will also announce that they don't. So that way, like, the person paying for membership knows, hey, I don't do members only. As long as you're giving them a heads up, I think that's awesome. A lot of people do it too, just to support their channel, their favorite channel holder or favorites. And it is a good way to support the channel. What you don't have to do is this sneaky shit like the bee just did. Look at Craig and Brittany. They're over here reporting my channel. Look at it. That's a lie. That's a fallacy. That's all that is. And then show people all the work being done on her house with their money. Yes, that is true. It's a slap in the face. Okay, I wondered because it's separate from her channel membership. I never paid to. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not telling you what to. I just personally, I would. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Bowie girl. Welcome to me. Well, thank you for being a member for 11 months. I hope you will too. I was going to get to go swimming tomorrow in my aunt's saltwater pool. It is going to rain here again and only be 76 degrees. That's 2 weekends in a row that she's had to cancel it. Yeah, I've heard you announce that. You make it clear from the jump. I don't do anything members only. So just remember that. I think that's fair as long as you're given that disclaimer. I really do. Members pay 99 cents for nonsense to use and abuse us. 99 cents. That's really fair. That's a good. I know. And my hair feels good in it too. Salt water. It's so good for the skin. I checked the video that Center posted, and it claims to be removed for violating terms of service. She must have appealed or something because it's showing no TOS violation now. Just FYI for it. Yeah, thank you, Shady. Yep. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. Thank you. And I need to get back on those. And I'm going to do one this Sunday. I love members, or Sundays are for members. I love doing those with y'all. Yeah, I don't know how she got around it, but she did. It's about to hear popcorns. Oh my God, it's such a hot summer. Hey, Miss Leah. She was appeal maxing. She don't want to lose that income, man. She freaks out. Look forward to it, CJ. Yes. Hey, Callie. Yeah, it's about to storm here. It got real dark. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to have to end it here. I've been on here over 2 hours. I usually make it to the 2-hour mark, but I have got some more work to get done, and I got to run to the grocery store. I might be back on later. I'm not sure. See if I can get my work. Hey, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Good to see you. But yeah, cracking nicks and appeal maxing. Yes, everybody enjoy your weekend, and I'll probably see you all later. If not, members, Sundays for you. I'm out. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed week.